super fast and like use a cannonball.
You can like fly around the world.
Around the world.
If it was awesome.
Mason,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. All right, let's check out the
Oh,
recording.
cool.
I'm glad that when I hit the button, I immediately saw Wega for 1 second. All right, yeah.
Here we go. I reset it. I reset the TV.
Are we connected? Blah blah blah.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey, Team Buddies fans, welcome to the boat episode.
Hey,
Check it out, we're on a boat.
Let me out!
Okay. Jazz is also here.
Yeah, hi.
Jazz is on the boat.
We have all
water.
the core members, not a single one missing.
No.
Except Tinkleberg.
Tinkleberg.
I miss
That's
him.
right.
I would never have that guy on as a member. It's like having Ned Flanders on.
What's wrong with Ned Flanders?
It's boring.
You're boring. What the fuck?
Whatever.
Disrespecting your boy Ned, are you gonna take that down?
I might have to throw him off the edge. I'm gonna have to do to him like fucking. What the fuck was it? You know in Tekken where it's like the father and son are always like throwing each other off cliffs and they just keep happening.
Yeah, those wacky too. The father and son. Do you remember in Tekken, the father and son? They get those wacky.
Yes, the father. I don't remember the name. I'm not a Tekken. I'm not a
I know,
Tekken
but
girl,
that's
okay?
funny though. When you describe him like that vaguely enough, it sounds like it's like a cartoon comic strip, and it makes me smile.
It is a cartoon comic strip.
Father, I have returned with the groceries. Son, I am throwing you into the volcano lava. Okay, we.
This vexing thing says he's getting thrown to the lava. Then like 2 years pass. Father, I've got the cigarettes. And then fucking like.
I am father, this is my show. I throw sun. Like you
I throw sun.
This is what- I love you.
Wow, what wonder? Truly, the audience is in for a video of a lifetime.
In for a hoot and a hooler.
A hoodie, hoodie.
Hooter hooter hooter.
Horton, here's a who.
So I know this
Horton,
is
here's a
like,
hoo.
so here's an idea I had. Since this is like a podcast style episode, why don't we all come up with a question to ask each
Okay.
other, right?
But like any kind of question.
Yeah, just any
Nothing's
question.
off
We
the
go around
limit.
table
You
with
know,
a
really,
Nothing's off.
you could go deep in for this one. So
well, within reason.
Within monetization reasons.
It's true.
God, all my team buddies money. Oh,
Shut up!
if I didn't have the team buddies fund, I'd be destitute.
Oh my goodness gracious.
My 12 cents, anything but that.
Oh my swirls.
Anything but
Holy fish.
who the fuck is
Oh, I remember. I had the burger pants sprites in my head too, where you're just like fucking visibly vibrating.
I think we'll have to. We'll be obligated to put that in the video now. But earlier I was at work and let's just say some shit went down.
Some shit went down. Yeah, he had a whole recording about it.
I worked myself up about it because I thought it'd be funny, and I was totally right.
It was pretty funny.
Okay, I need to complain about something because I was leaving and it was 4:20. Well, I mean, it's more like 4:90. The point is, I was like 10 minutes away from fucking leaving, and they just send like 3 fucking appraisals, and I'm like, okay, this is a little ridiculous, but I mean, it's probably fine. I mean, whatever. You just like take care of it before it gets too late. This is so stupid. This fucking one. Who the fuck's honking their horn? Alright, well, someone's probably getting broken into during this, but that's besides the point. Okay. This motherfucker gives me, this job's for, this job's for fucking whatever. Fine, I'll do it. I'll file it at the last 10 minutes after it's been like 4 hours of fucking nothing, and then suddenly I get a fucking email, and it's like, actually, change this job to... Who the fuck is... I've been working at this job for fucking like half a year, maybe a little less. I don't know, it's probably been like 5 or 6 months or some shit. Who the fuck is... Was there such a demand for that they were like, I just can't get my appraisal done in the appraisal business without... Can't do without... Who the fuck is he? Does he work in another building or something? I don't fucking get it. Who is... I can't finish my appraisal without... Can't do without good, reliable... Not our... Fucking driving home. Fuck this shit. Oh my god!
Editor, editor, I don't know who you're gonna be, but like, I'm sure somebody can make a really funny, like, really funny animatic of that video with, you know, appropriate characters.
Yeah, just
Alright,
do a whole animatic. It's not that hard.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, editor, just do a beautiful, like, hand-drawn animatic with, like, 10,000 frames.
Yeah.
Dude, can we get hip on
60
this?
FPS.
Do you know how to draw? Do you have a drawing degree?
You can pip and draw.
Yeah.
Can Pip and draw? I don't know. The only thing he draws out is blood.
That's true. That's fact.
I mean, he is an
It's a
artist.
bit chubby like that.
he's an artist.
It's just his nature. You can't help it. You can't blame him for it.
Just a boy.
He's just a boy.
God.
If you couldn't tell, this will not be a very visually interesting episode. That's why I got your STEM content in the
Dude,
top.
every
tell
so often,
viewer,
every
this
so
is gonna
often
be
I
boring.
glance. I've been glancing at every so often at what's going on, and I just see like fucking Peter, Cleveland, and Joe being attacked by fucking robot.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
just
what
watching this
happened?
right now. I'm invested in the plot line going on here.
See, I got distracted because I saw Peter and Meg in the same frame, and I was like, okay, usual Family Guy antics, and I get distracted by the conversation. Next time I glance at it, that's the first thing I see.
That's like the
It's
best
they're
thing you can
running out of the
do.
crying.
You just zone out and you come back and you see like fucking shenanigans and you go, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good background filler.
Oh.
No audio though, because we're gonna get sued.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hey, there's always just set yourself on fire.
that's us getting sued through the video.
They're not. Whatever.
No, we're fine.
That's what happened to Mason.
Yeah, it's how Mason got the cast. He got set
yeah,
on
yeah.
fire. He
Does
fucking jumped
Mason-
out a window.
Makes want to talk about that. It would be a good icebreaker.
Yeah, you
They
can
had to
go
make a.
Shut the fuck up.
They had to make
Whoa.
a fucking example out of me for copyright, so they brought it on my list.
It's true.
I still have my personality. That was ye.
Where's what's left of
It's
it?
true.
We're gonna put
Yeah.
what's left of your personality in a soup can.
It's you cat.
You know what? Yeah, I think that's a good idea for an icebreaker.
For an
Have
arm
y'all-
breaker.
Yeah, more like an
I'm
arm
sorry.
breaker. I was thinking the same thing. Don't worry.
Sorry.
I
Go
hate
ahead.
all of you.
Damn,
Why?
Walt,
We're so
take
nice
it
to you
easy.
all the time.
Okay.
Fuck you.
I hate all
Again?
of you.
I'm sorry, Mason. You can go now.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring
Yeah,
it
go
back.
ahead.
Okay, so first icebreaker question. Have any of you broken a bone?
No. I can't say. I twisted my ankle really bad, but that was not a break.
I would say, I have never broken a limb personally, but I have had a few painful things happen to me. One thing that has happened to me is while I haven't broken a limb, I have had at least a dozen hornets in my hair, and it was not very fun.
Jesus, really?
Oh
Fuck.
wow.
Okay, so this was back when I was a child. I was like 9 or 10, right? Tiny little bunny, but we were going on a camping trip, and we were out in like the middle of buttfuck, middle of nowhere. And why does it say middle of buttfuck, middle of nowhere? Okay, anyway. So there was a few other kids out there. We decided to play tag, hide and go seek. You know what I mean? And I was like, I was looking for somewhere to hide, and I remember I was going down a hill, and I remember I stepped in a hole, and I was like, oh. That's weird. So
Undertale.
I kind of ignored it, so I just kept on going. And then I started feeling shit stinging me. A lot of things. It started to really fucking hurt. And and you start making connections when the pain receptors in your head start like feeling like they're on fire. So I start fucking running for my dad.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Like he hears it go, Dad! It's like fucking hurting. It's hurting like hell. He fucking runs over. He gets like a bucket of water, just like fucking dumps it on my head.
That's honestly a good idea. Not bad.
And he's like reaching into my hair, like pulling out like fucking like pieces of hornets out like by the
Pieces of
handfuls.
hornet. Jesus.
Oh my god.
And I don't think I've been camping since.
I can't
I
say
think
I blame you.
Yeah, that'd be pretty traumatizing, yeah.
Ever since then I've been kind of like really fucking paranoid about hornets. I've never looked at them the same again.
That is very fair.
That's actually funny. I have a similar story.
Oh yeah?
Do go on.
Yeah, one time I was like talking with somebody in like elementary school, and I was like, I had my hand like up against like one of those like little fucking basketball rim things that they have like hanging out for people to play sports ball on. And I was just like talking to someone I was like really intimately in like discussions, enjoying like having a chitty chat. And then,
That kind of intimate.
I mean, normal, jeez.
Right.
They're just
My
kids,
places.
dude, jeez.
I didn't know you didn't give us ages, you didn't give us dates.
I'm just a boy. Anyway. And eventually the person I'm talking to was like, "Hey, are you alright? Is your arm's like in the I'm like, what? And I look over and my arm slowly slid off the thing, and I didn't notice the entire time, and it landed perfectly in an anthill. And I had like 10,000 ant bites on my hand. I didn't even feel it until I looked over, and I like turned around. I was like, ah!
That fucking blows.
So yeah, that's the one. I guess it's that, and then I also had a
Holy
similar
shit,
thing
Peter.
to Maya, where you fucking beat the shit out. Holy shit, that was crazy.
Yeah, you go.
But it was that, and similar to Maya, I don't think it was exactly my ankle. It was my foot. It twisted like the wrong way or something. It hurt real bad, but it kind of just kind of buffed itself out. I suppose this is kind of fine now.
It might have been a sprain.
I think it was. I just remember some sort of leg-based injury in high school that was very painful, and then it just kind of like fucked off after like a week.
Yeah, that's probably a sprain then. It was probably a minor one.
Thankfully, yes. Sometimes though, my foot will be a little iffy. It'll be a little janky.
Oh, Samurai Champloo!
So there's still like a little bit there, but not too much.
Ever since I sprained my ankle that one time, it's just been a bit like sensitive too. So I get that.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
So Mason, what happened to you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude,
So in Canada, right? As you know, there's sometimes ice on the roads when it gets really cold and wet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and as any good Canadian does, I was going to Tim Hortons after work because I wanted coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I leave the Tim's. I'm holding my coffee, and I'm making my way down this like little ramp, like those path of desire kind of paths. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Anyway, there was a patch of ice on that I didn't see, so I stepped down. I slipped. I'm like, whoa, shit! I catch myself the first time, right? And like, as I'm standing back up, whoop, out goes my other foot and down I go.
Oh wow!
And I land right on my elbow.
Oh,
That sucks.
As soon as I land, I feel like this pop, like a, and I immediately feel my elbow. It's already starting to puff up, and I could feel like little shardlets of something in my elbow, and I was like, "Oh fuck, no, please don't tell me it's broken."
Oh.
So I get up. My coffee is spilled all over the ice. So I'm just
I figured.
oh god. No, not the coffee.
Yeah, so I go back into the tips. I'm like, hey, I just fell and the coffee went everywhere. Can I have another one?
Hey,
And they're like,
sir.
yeah, sure. Are you okay?
No.
No.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So I get the coffee. I go home, and like, I get home, like, hey, hun, I fell, and she's like, are you okay? Your elbow's really swollen. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you poor baby. Oh, Christ.
And it took like that night where I was just like, oh, okay, my arm feels a lot better. It's not actually hurting. I actually slept. Oh, like slept pretty decently that night. I woke up yesterday. I woke up yesterday and I went into the clinic and they took an x-ray. And I was like, okay. I originally just came in here to get this giant lump on my arm drained of fluid, right? Because it was stopping the movement of my arm.
Right.
So I get that done, I get the x-ray done, and then I go sit in the waiting room. And then the doctor comes by again, and he's like, here, just come sit in this room. And the first time, I didn't know it was just like, I thought it was just a patient waiting room. But then I go to the bathroom and I come back out and I look at the sign on the door before going back in. It says cast treatment. And I'm like, no, fuck. So I go in, I sit down, he comes in and he's like, so I got bad news. It's broken.
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah.
Sorry to tell you.
Sorry to rain on your parade, but yeah, it's broken.
Thanks, Walt.
Yeah. Like I get my shit all casted up. I get my work note, like my doctor's note, tell me, oh, you can't work for like this long.
Right.
That makes sense.
And then today, because that doctor was like, yeah, I can get you a referral to go get the elbow surgery that you need to heal your elbow. I'm like, okay, perfect. So I go into the clinic today, 9:30 a.m. because I was told to go between 8 and 10. I show up at 9, I check in, I get all my like information taken and all that like first stuff that you do in an ER. So I go sit down after handing them my paperwork, which tells them what I need done. And a couple hours go by. It's now 12 o'clock. And they call me in to get an x-ray. And I'm like, they already took an x-ray of my arm yesterday. Why do they need another one? And then I finished it thinking not much of it. And then I sat back down in my chair and I was like, yeah, I got an x-ray done. And they'll be like, okay, we'll just sit back down in the waiting room and we'll call you in when we need you again.
I read it.
Yep. And then, of course, I hadn't eaten anything that day because I was assuming I would be getting surgery that day. And anesthesia requires you to like fast essentially for 12 hours before your surgery.
Yeah,
Right.
sucks.
So it hit 12 o'clock and I was like, okay, they just called me in for my x-ray. I got it done. Man, I'm a little hungry, but like, it's fine. And then it was 1 o'clock. And then 2 o'clock. And then 3 o'clock, I go up to the desk and I'm like, so any updates on the doctor that's supposed to come see me as per the doctor's note? And they're like, oh yeah, we called them. Okay. Is there anything I can do?
No.
Nope. Just go sit down and wait. They'll come see you soon. Okay. And then 4 o'clock rolls around. So now I'm on the phone with my girlfriend and she's like, so I called them just to see what's up. Apparently that surgery clinic closes at 4 o'clock. So I'm just sitting there in the
Like
waiting room,
bullshit.
flabbergasted, not saying anything. 4 o'clock? Yep, I looked it up and confirmed. So then as soon as I hung up the phone, I was like at 4:10. I just gorged on their fucking vending machine that they have in the waiting room. Chips, crackers, cookies. Should never tasted so good. Yeah.
Wow, mama.
And then it was 5. And then it was 6. And by 6 o'clock, I was going up every hour because it's like, dude, I've been here for 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. Since 9:30 in the morning.
Hi, me again.
Yeah, hi, me again. No, legitimately. Hey, me again. So, any updates on if the doctor's coming down? Oh, yeah, they'll come down soon. We paged them.
Hey, y'all.
Okay.
Mason here.
Page them. Are they in a building?
No.
Can I see them?
No.
Can I see them?
I would like to.
Yeah, we called him. Okay,
We
good
called
day.
Yeah, it's a shame too.
Okay.
I really like that guy. He was a great doctor.
What do you mean I got him?
Yeah, it's terrible what happens.
What do you mean they got him?
Those break ward doctors, you know.
Yeah,
You know,
they scheduled him.
piano's
Oh
calling
my-
them all the time.
Jesus. By the time it was 10 o'clock, I was literally going up every 45 minutes like, okay, it's been about 10 hours. Do we know where the doctor is? Okay, it's been 11 hours. Do we know where the doctor is? And finally, at 11 hours, I go up after they called me over the PA system. And I'm like, okay, so did they call you? Yes. Just go back to that room back there and they'll be in there in 5 minutes. And by that point, it was just like, oh my fucking god, we've been here 12 hours.
And you're still not ready? What have you been doing in 12 hours? What the fuck? What are you doing?
The
Are you
doctor
playing like
who-
fuking Pokemon in there? What are you doing? What's up?
Doctor who slept past like 20 alarms. Oh fuck, dude. Oh,
God,
I
I
didn't
usually
sleep for 12 hours. It's fuck.
she's got a broken arm.
all my alarms. They went through all of them. No, no.
The alarms I very clearly put on snooze. Ah!
Yeah.
I
Where's Leon when I
sleptwalked.
need him? And he's playing fucking Papa's Drinkeria or whatever, Shakeria.
He's playing Papa's
See
Doctoria.
the fucking music. Make it like the nastiest like mail burger you've seen in your life.
Yeah, their session, this beat his ass, session terminated, and they're like, oh shit, I gotta go see that dumbass with the broken arm.
Oh right, I have a job. Ugh.
Oh fuck, oh.
Uh,
So anyway,
Fucking
I
sucks,
get my
but-
cast off, I get a new cast on, they do my x-ray, and within 30 minutes, I'm out of the hospital.
Oh my fucking.
that's all it took.
That's all it took.
Did you even have to do any surgery? You're just fine.
Nope, I just had to do an x-ray. A third x-ray. Just to make
Didn't they
sure
already
anything
take
else...
2 more?
Yeah, they took 2 x-rays of my elbow to make sure my elbow was, in fact, broken, I guess. And then the third one was to check if any of my other arm bones were broken. They weren't. Thank God. I would have had to been there past, like, 1 a.m. But,
Right.
but no, everything is fine. My elbow is, in fact, broken. And I'm getting surgery scheduled within a week. So,
Don't worry,
Um,
Captain, that'll buff right out.
yep.
Doctors doing anything in a timely manner as a class. Fucking super F.
Super F.
Super. That's just every fucking just every doctor ever. I don't know why they just cannot get on schedule on time. It's not even like only in Canada. I went to like a dentist and I was waiting in there for like fucking 15 minutes after I got called, and it was the funniest shit ever. I'm just sitting on my phone. Actually, that reminds me. That was specifically when I had to go to the bathroom. So I got in there. I was like, I really gotta go to the bathroom. I waited like 5 minutes. Like, I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I literally went to the bathroom. I came back, and they still weren't there.
Oh, Jesus.
So
For the
funny.
dentist, bro?
Yeah. I wasn't even mad though. I was like, oh, thank goodness. I'll slink back in and they won't even notice.
No one will notice a thing. Meanwhile, if you were like on the table and you're like, "Can I go to the bathroom first?" You'd be like, "Yeah, sure."
They don't care. It's great. So, yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man, sorry.
It's not like you're at an appointment.
Well, I mean, hey, it's the least they could do if they're not going to give a shit about the scheduled timing.
That's true. That's true.
Like, at least let it go
love
both
waste-
ways.
They love wasting your time. If it's your time, done. Yeah, you have to wait another year. But if it's your time specifically, if you show up on time, yeah, hold on, I'm getting coffee, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch my TV,
I'll be right back.
do my
Yo,
laundry.
I'm sorry. Today's just a lazy day. Like, you're my fucking doctor, bro. What do you
Well,
mean?
Mondays, right?
Mondays, bro.
It's Friday.
Can you hold my keys for me?
Lucky Friday.
Oh my.
My arm is in pieces. What am I gonna do now?
I don't know.
Not- Editor, feel free to censor this, but I'm not gonna be able to play Sonic the Fighters next week. Fuck.
This is true foreshadowing.
This is
I mean,
Maybe
with how
going in
long
the
these
video.
videos take to get out, is it really spoilers if you're probably just the most of the viewer base is gonna forget by the time we get it out?
Oh, God, you suck at
predicting when videos come out.
boom! Go back to your mama!
Dude,
That's
depending
true.
on how little editing goes into this, you'll see. You don't know.
it's true.
No,
it's
no,
true.
not for this video. The Sonic the Fighters video base. I have to. Scary spoilers, guys. Ooh, tasty, spicy spoilers. I finished the classified video. There's the Mario Hell recording from Mario Party. Then I'm doing Deltoon Chapter 1. And only after all of Chapter 1 will I take a break, and then I'll probably get the Sonic the Fighters video. So, like,
Damn.
we got time. I assure you, our viewer base either will not care enough to remember, or they just won't remember because they have, like, I don't know, a life.
No, I don't.
Don't be
never.
mad at them.
Our content, you don't have a life.
That's our, like, 10...
We know who you are.
You're turning our 10 viewers into, like, 3 viewers. That's... Come on now.
Yeah. Go back to playing Valorant. We know. Don't hide it.
Wow, that is,
It's
like,
alright.
the most offensive thing you could accuse a fan base of.
Ah, fine.
You might as
Down
well
to
just
one
told them
viewer.
that they play WoW.
Okay. That I
lol.
would almost respect. You know.
You bunch of League of Legenders, get out of here.
You
Dota
what do you
2ians.
play? Earthworm Jim 2?
Oh,
What a maroon.
What am I, Ray?
Saying, like,
Whatever.
viewers, I'm sorry if we ever meet. I'll get you a coffee. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
all 10 of
viewers.
them.
Viewers, please be good to your doctors. I know I just spent like a whole 10 minutes complaining about the doctor I had, but please, they're healthcare professionals. They're trying their best.
Look,
Always remember that they're people too.
Look, man, we're just
But
saying
if
this
they
because we're
take
behind
12 hours, kill
screens. Alright? Like, obviously you shouldn't walk up to your doctor and be like, hey, my life is in your hands. I fucking hate you. Anyway, fix me.
True.
Like, that's just
That's how you get a botched surgery.
That's how you get killed under surgery. Oops, I just
Oh, I know
ruptured
that.
this guy's heart and he died. Whoopsie daisy.
Oops, I cut an artery. Oops.
I mean, if you're already about to die because it took 20 hours getting to you and like the wound's too fatal, you might as well say, you're fucking ass of your job.
I'm about to die. My last moments will be in spite and anger. Fuck all of you. I will contact none of my family members.
your asses in the afterlife.
A monkey can do a better surgery than this. God bless. Look at. Excuse me, viewers. I'm playing a video game.
You're good.
So you're just getting boat sick.
Uh,
Yeah.
All that ramen and conch.
Yeah.
so much.
Cherry
All the
conch.
salt is like. I don't think you can drink that. I wonder how fucking disgusting seawater is. I feel like it's not
Very.
Gross.
most likely all the salt and shit.
I've had mouthfuls of seawater on accident. It sucks.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Oh my god, how did it taste?
Very, very, very salty.
Look, I'll level with you. As someone who likes salt an insane amount, I've had salt water on accident as well, because sometimes you just open your mouth when you're in the ocean and you go, wah!
It's
And-
true.
And look,
Yeah.
that shit is too fucking salty. That is not for...
It's like flirting versus harassment.
Yeah,
It really is.
It's like opening your mouth in a pool and opening your mouth in the ocean, flirting versus harassment.
Exactly.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
Well, chlorine
I
ain't
agree
that
with-
much better, but I mean, you know, it is an improvement. I'll
It's
give you
both
that.
harassment. What am I talking about?
yeah, I don't want to drink chlorine. I'll get hella sick.
Both
Yeah.
of these lead to the same road, and that road is diarrhea.
It's true. It's true.
I got diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Get away from me!
Before we start talking about shitting ourselves too much, does anyone else have an icebreaker question?
I have an icebreaker question. I believe I'm making shit up, but we're thinking on our feet. We're thinking on our feet. You know, if to do that a lot. Captain Wave Vacation Desperation, only $12.99 on Steam. You guys should buy it. I'm thinking
www.telltale.store/games.
Jazz, do you have any favorite websites to purchase video games from, such as SteamPower.com?
I think I am a fan of cool math games because they have Pac-Man, Mathman on it, and it's great.
I
true.
personally like to purchase things off of friv.com because they definitely have things you can buy and it's not just free games on there.
It's true.
You would never play games on Miniclip or ArmorGames.com to be able to play one of my favorite Flash games of all time, Zombotron. Is actually quite good.
It actually goes quite cool with jelly.
I'm thinking. Okay, here's the question. Actually, what are your favorite Flash games? If you had to list, what were your like childhood like superstars?
Oh, it's Heat.
Hold on. Does Merritt want to answer? Merritt or Mason? Who wants to go first?
I don't know the name of it. I just can describe it perfectly.
Fair. I don't know the name of mine.
That
either.
works. That works.
It's the one where you're in like the fucking porta potty and you have to like make it fly for as long as physically possible, and it's like an endless it's like a roguelike before its time. It's fucking peak.
What are you fucking talking about?
The best
Flash
goddamn game ever made.
Oh, that sounds kind of awesome.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. What about you, Mason? What Flash games have
Yeah,
you
what
played?
you got?
And what is your favorite?
Dude, I fucking lived for Fancy Pants. I loved
Good
Fancy
taste.
Pants.
It's true. You can buy them on Steam now, actually. While you're buying Captain Wayne, you can buy Fancy Pants Adventure.
That's right.
exactly.
You can find Steam www.steampower.com.
I love you, gamers.
You can purchase Captain Wayne Desperation High, whatever the fuck it is.
$12.99 from Captain Wayne Vacation Desperation, one of the greatest shooters of all time. We love it. I love it. I've been playing it this whole time. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's actually currently on sale right now.
Oh, or 10% even.
Yeah, that's it's a 10% sale.
It's
Well,
not a Flash.
it's a Flash game in my heart for how much soul it's got.
It's true.
It's got
Very
Solvo or
soulful.
whatever the Four Chud say.
It might be Kino.
Fiortino versus Mito. But yeah, no, that's good, Mason. Fancy Pants is an icon for a reason.
I used to have this this one Flash game on Cool Math called Just One Boss. I played it the other night. Merritt watched me do it,
That's true.
and it used to take me like fucking hours. Like probably in total of attempts, it took me hours to beat that game.
Honestly, having seen it, I can see why. That looks like it would melt a child's brain.
It's true.
Holy shit, you got American power?
They do.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my boy.
Oh my boy.
Reinventing the American lexicon.
It's true.
Good morning, Azumako.
Yeah,
Because I like high school girls, that's why!
I can't believe he said that. That was insane.
So psychotic.
Anytime
The way
he
he
showed up, it was like the genre like swapped from comedy to horror.
Oh
Like-
god, what's he gonna say now?
Like he shows up and you like it's like the I Show Speed gif where he's like holding his breath and his eyes are like wide open and it's like for some reason black and white.
It's true.
Ohio scared.
It just plays. It plays one of the fucking really intense boss music from Dark Souls, like.
I'm thinking like Pinwheel theme.
They should
Use
have
Pinwheel.
the Predator cut of Azumanga and it edits the audio in to be that and has like horror stingers anytime he shows up for the first time. Experience Azumanga in a whole new way. It's like the FNAF 1 like beta singer.
Oh my god, the pew! It's like, ah!
Classic Azumanga, like you know and love it in a whole new context.
It's just here. Because I like high school girls, that's why. What?
It echoes.
Everyone looks at him.
Face
Someone-
to black.
I need pirating websites to start making crazy bullshit cuts of like random shows and uploading them as their own separate versions that are clearly labeled. So like someone like goes on like fucking 123freemovie.com.org. Have you ever want to see movies free? And then they like fucking like see like, alright, I want to watch some Azumanga. I've been hearing great things about this show. And they like look it up and they see, oh, there's Azumanga. What the hell is Azumanga Predator Cut? What the fuck? There you go, done.
Oh my.
It'd be so awesome, it'd be so cool.
For real though. What do you think of one of the fight? The guy, the fucking teacher from Azumanga or Jared Fogle?
sandwiches, Jared Fogle.
I need like an anime. I need like a Dragon Ball Z style battle.
Can we get
between-
death battle on this?
Death battle, get on it now.
Jared Fogle
versus that guy from Azumanga. I don't remember his name.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. They
Just
bring
like
up,
one good line.
They would bring up South Park Stick of Truth, like the boss fight against Jared as like his feats.
Oh fuck, it's Jared.
Oh, fuck, Jared.
They would
Like the
have
fear
that.
in his voice. Or even Carmen is like, oh shit.
Well, even he knows that that's a great evil right there.
This is not something that you can simply combat.
Yeah, you have Cartman evil, but then you have Jared Fogle evil.
Whenever Jared Fogle gets out of prison in 3 years,
evil power
they should do
scaling.
that.
It's like makes Carmen shiver.
Celebrating the release of Jared Fogle, we here at Death Battle are having her.
We're celebrating the execution of Jared Fogle.
It's true, it's true.
Dude, not even Subway, who had the rights to that guy in all of his advertisement commercials, would be like, yeah, we're gonna execute him. Not Subway, Death Battle.
They really, the minute that shit came out, they were like, cut the feed, we need nothing about this guy all night.
Get him out of here.
Get it out.
That is like the worst possible thing to happen. Like, oh shit.
Can you
It's
imagine?
true.
You're like, oh, we're gonna endorse the story of this guy who eats the Subway sandwich he got thin. It's a feel-good story. You're like, he did what?
He did what to those children? He had how many
That's all we
terabytes in
lost all our weight.
2015?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
So horrible. Yeah, I'm glad that guy's dead.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm glad he
We're still
died in
alive.
a death battle against the Azumanga guy. Good times.
Yeah, it was kind of a landslide. I don't know why we thought.
Who won?
I don't know why.
Who's
To be
next?
fair, you got one.
Epic rap battles of history, basically.
You decide.
Jared Fogle versus Azumanga Chan.
Osborne got invited to the
I eat
island.
the sandwiches and touch the...
Oh no.
Just cuts the feed immediately and it's just like, who won? You decide.
It's like a 40-second video.
Yeah, like the minute they bring up children, immediately that shit like cuts the fucking the next day. It's like cut the feed, get it. Why did we think this was a good idea?
Like, do they have the one of like the really edited one of Adolf Hitler versus like Darth Vader or whatever? And it's like, I am Adolf Hitler, and it just cuts there.
That's what I see when I browse Twitter half the fucking time. It's just it's 10,000. I am Adolf
It's like, we agree, Adolf Hitler's.
That is an ancient relic lost to time, and I'm glad to remember it.
True.
Classic.
That's how I feel when I see an opinion I disagree with online and has 10,000 likes.
Honestly, you might have be onto something there.
Yeah.
I tell us what I see.
You know, this is why did I say semi? This is completely unrelated. You know how you play a game one day and you're absolutely struggling on this one part, and like you get like pretty mad at it, but like you come back to it the next day and you're just like you're playing the game while you're in the middle of a podcast and it's like kind of no diffing low key, and it's like what the fuck happened? Why is this happening right now? What the fuck?
It's because you chill
Why am
out,
I locked
you know?
in? It's true. You're in a calmer
You
mindset.
take the
Yeah.
chill pill and you don't overthink it, and then you do real good.
Yeah.
You're actually so right. I'm just almost disgusted by like I'm not even locked
My
in. I'm just
humanity disgusted me.
shit. I am completely calm. I am like chilling right now. Like, why am I doing so much better?
Locked in.
I'm
The weakness
almost
of my flesh.
angry. I'm almost disgusted.
I mean, it's kind of fair. I'd be pretty peeved if I was just like, like in like a little podcast thing, and then like I'm playing a game in the background. I started doing better than what I was fucking. I'd be like, what the fuck? What?
It's true.
Yeah, like maybe it's because I put in all that effort to be locked in, and so that muscle memory has now been downloaded, and I'm like, I don't know. Even though I may be making mistakes, sort of like it's the mindset that matters, I guess.
Oh yeah, no. Mindset always is very important. Not even video games, just in general. That
Yeah,
carries.
man. Let me just go like solo Ornstein and Smo real quick while I'm in podcast VC. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be all good.
Don't even trip, dog.
It's so strange. It's such a weird phenomenon, but you know, maybe that's just it. Maybe you have to go through the discomfort and pain first to then be able to log in like this.
It's true.
Yeah.
It builds character, I hear.
You might be right. It's just building the foundation so I can have a less shitty time.
Yeah.
What a story, Mark.
What the story, ma?
About the story, Mark.
All right. Does anybody have a next icebreaker question?
I have a question.
What's your question?
Sure.
maybe not a question I've had, but I'm sure it's something the viewers have asked. What the fuck is the jocular thing? Should we elaborate on that?
the jocular problem.
Should we address the jocular elephant in the room?
Team Buddy's jocular theorem.
The
Well,
big
I-
jocular theory.
I mean, it's not really too convoluted, I'm afraid. It's just, it was a simple, we thought it would be funny thing to do. We just kind of like meshed it together. That's really it. It's just, we did one, we thought it was fun, we just kept doing it, and eventually by the end we kind of got burnt out, so we stopped doing them.
We said we were gonna do expiration date, but I don't know if we're still on that.
Yeah, it
been,
was like
a year. I don't know. That's
expiration date and final. What is it? The fucking ice
And
one.
the fucking-
End of the
The
line.
ice
yeah.
one. Yeah, end of the line.
Type shit.
I mean, I would definitely not roll it out. It's the great thing about this channel is we can do basically whatever the fuck we want. There's like no like,
Expectations.
well that yes,
Basically.
because we don't have like too many subscribers. But even if we did have a lot, we don't care. We're just gonna do whatever's fun to us. And like, you know, if
Let's just
people
have
like
fun with
that,
it.
you know, it's great. But like, if they don't, like, oh well.
We like making YouTube poops.
That's true.
Yeah.
YouTube is where the poop is. It's so right for that.
But yeah, I mean, it's no different than when I was putting out like Gmod videos. I mean, you know, I just do it for the love of the game, really.
Honestly, yeah, that's about. I think that is an awesome and even noble thing to do.
Yeah.
It's also quite jocular that we didn't answer the question of what the fuck jocular means.
Well, I mean, just look up the word, man. I mean, it's.
Look it up on
We have
Google.
to. We have to spread the propaganda. Come on.
I mean, we wanted a catchy little word to put on all of them so you could tell it's part of the same series. And jocular is just a stupid word, so there you go, done.
We thought the word was funny, and you know,
It kind of is. I mean, I think that's it pretty decently, all things considered.
Well,
That's
that's
true.
jocular, man.
Except for Meet the
It's
Jocular
still
Soldier has like 2 views for some reason. They didn't like the Chris. They weren't feeling very jolly, I suppose.
it's
like
Feeling very
three
bad that
views.
day.
It's like the
They
least
really-
viewed one.
Yeah, they didn't really like to see Saving Private Soldier or whatever the fuck.
they didn't like their Christmas cheer and their Saving Private Dane Joe, whatever the fuck, Jimbo,
Yeah.
You're so right.
Jane Doe. That was it's late.
It's true.
I'm kind of cronked out on my gourd, even though I'm not even fucking on anything. I'm just
Ugh,
kind
I
of
can't
tired.
get my cord.
No, you're fair.
You know that happens sometimes. Well, upon which, when someone cronks their cord, sometimes you can cronk it too hard. Unfortunately, it's
Go
a
and
tragedy
cronk
that
to
there
the
can't be too
extreme.
much pleasure. Exactly.
Who of cronking they gourd.
Oh yeah, it's cronking time.
Ugh. I like Klaus's reaction. He was open wide, shocked.
Klaus amazed at the power of Kronk.
The power of cronking is gourd.
The power of Kronk compares you. The power of Kronk compares you.
The power of Kronk compels you.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm just looking at it now. Meet the Jocular Soldier has 28 views.
I know, it's so funny. Why do they hate him? He did nothing wrong. It's like look, I'll be with you. I think the Jocular Spy and Jocular Medic are like the best ones. That's like the fucking peak. Jocular Medic is also really good. I really like that one. That's got some like some S tier bits in it. But like, man, they did a Jocular Soldier like rough. I guess YouTube either didn't recommend it or people just like opened it and they just were like,
Yeah, I'm not feeling the jocular soldier, dude.
I'm not feeling the jocular energy. That jocular energy, whatever the fuck the image where it says that chicken jockey energy on Netflix was.
Fuck off, I forgot about that.
I love that I showed that to you, and your first thought was, "Oh, I love the Scott Pilgrim movie." I was like, "Look at the title."
listen, I saw Scott Pilgrim. I reacted. I wanted to experience joy before I experienced misery.
Well, I mean, that's good on you. You know, you got your joy and whimsy before you got your dreams crushed by a chicken jockey. Ha ha hoo hoo. As the child, I yearn to fight the 7 deadly X's, or whatever the fuck.
Wait, no, true.
As a child, I yearn to beat up random people and have them turn to coins.
Scott Pilgrim versus.
A new Scott Pilgrim game came out.
Yeah, I still need to play the original one, but I never got around to it despite the fact it's been rotting on my hard drive for like a year plus.
I have.
Fair.
Oh. Maybe we should play that. Isn't it multiplayer?
Yeah, it's multiplayer.
Yes.
Pretty sure like 4-player.
Okay, well let's put that on the list. We got like 20 games anyway. Why not?
They got no money though, so might have to wait on that.
We can just use fucking what's it to ya?
What's it? Who's it? What's it to ya?
What's it to you?
To ya? You know, we can use the
Parsec?
yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to use the online. We can just that's probably gonna be better anyway. Even if it does have online, it's probably shit because it's Ubisoft.
True.
Either way.
The only one I trust them with is Uno cards because it's literally a card game.
Scott, what's the name of the game? Scott Pilgrim what?
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is the original one.
Okay.
The
And
new
that
one's
goes
called like
well.
EX, I think.
That's the new one, yeah. There's 2.
Type shit.
I say we try out the original one, and if that goes well, I'll probably buy the new one. We can do that one also. Because
Okay.
it's based off the show, or the
series.
anime, or whatever the fuck we're calling it. Like the new one.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim takes off.
I actually really like that one. I heard people didn't like care for going in a different direction, but I thought that kind of like went to the strengths of it.
Yeah, I think it does because it makes it not just like a repeat of like the thing like what the fuck am I watching this for? Because it's a different fucking story. It's like fucking Sonic and Knuckles. You get to play as Knuckles and you fight like fucking Mecha Sonic and he turns into Super Mecha Sonic. It's like what the fuck is going on in this campaign?
Yeah, exactly. To me, it's like the difference between like the main route and the weird route for like Deltarune. You know, it's like it's like an entire different side of the story is being explored basically.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a little different. It lets other characters shine because the 7 Evil Lexus, I think they got more character development.
Yeah, they actually got developed and fleshed out, and they didn't just like stagnate the entire time as like as obstacles.
See, like they were good obstacles. Don't get me wrong, but you get
Yeah,
to
but
see
it's
that these
interesting
characters
though,
more.
you know. It's nice to see like different angles of characters you haven't seen ever because they have literally been like nothing more than obstacles.
They got
in the
slimed.
mission. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get you. I honestly agree with that. I think it really brings a lot of life, as you'd say.
Yeah, I also
Yeah.
like whenever the lesbians kiss for 2 seconds. That was cool.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
I bothered a little bit. Tiny bit. No, I wiped drool from my face. Wow. Awesome.
Just
Big
a little bit.
Big boner.
Literally nothing
my
came of it
goodness.
between the 2 characters, but that's okay because that was cool.
Listen, it happened. It happened.
Hey,
That was
I
the
respect the
entire show.
hustle. You know, they gave it a shot. That's more than most people do.
It's true.
Do the
Try
hustle.
something out. They tried to. This fucking sucks. Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Yeah, and she does the fucking hamster dance. She leaves.
Holy shit, you're so right. I love the hamster dance.
That is like elite ball.
This shit was so awesome.
That's like the ultimate bag. You know what I'm saying?
It's
It's
true.
like, you don't know what you're missing, Ramona.
It's ultimate baddie.
Ramona, if you don't want it, I want it.
You can't handle all that.
Only for me.
can handle all
I
that.
can handle all that. Just like fades to me like in the Yamcha pose.
Nice. But yeah, no, I'd be totally down for that. I didn't even consider that, but no, yeah, it does have 4 players, so that does check out.
It do go down.
It do go down though. It do.
It do go down. Fuck.
That's great.
Anybody else have any questions?
Well, I think I'm obligated to do one now. I'm the only one who hasn't had anything here.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stare at Merritt judgmentally.
How can I make this about something I like?
And that could be one of four things.
I'm doing the Squidward gif from Idiot Box where he rubs the temple of his head and his eyes are closed and he's rubbing him. What do I do? Alright, we can do the one that's a little harder to answer, and I'll have my backup one if no one has anything off that.
Okay.
Okay. What is y'all guys' like favorite like TF2 weapon? Like just like you're like that's like the best one. I like using that one. That's funny.
I actually have an answer for this.
Oh, sick. Oh, sweet.
I like the panic attack a lot. I think it's really reliable. It's got good utility, and I respect it a lot.
That's a good pick. It's really nice in Valve servers too because they have that fucking bullet deviation bullshit.
It's true.
Like yeah, my bullets are gonna go 2 feet to the right. Fuck you.
It's all reliable, truly.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. For me, I'm probably a basic bitch when I say this, but I like the fucking stock scattergun. It's reliable, like in like a similar sense the way Maya likes it in Sonic Class. That is the fastest in the fucking game. Double jumps. You get to be a mobile piece of shit, and it just feels really fun to just jump around and fucking harass people with shit.
You know, that's honestly fair though, because like the stock scattergun is just literally a slightly better shotgun. Like it has like more of a like damage window.
More ramp
it can
up, yeah.
do more damage.
Yeah, it's like stock shotgun is like 90 damage, and I think the scattergun is like 107 damage at like max ramp up, something like that.
I think it really plays well into the entire Scout's archetype. You know, he's like a glass cannon.
Yeah, glass nuke. He can 2-tap anybody. Well, 3-tap heavy, but it's heavy. Nobody's 2-tapping him unless you got like.
Look, if we want to go through all the case uses, you know, there's like the first steel heavy, the vac man, but the point is 90% of the time he can fucking 2-tap people.
He does
that's
damage.
Great.
He does damage.
He shits damage, and that's good.
Yeah.
Because it enables a very high risk, high reward playstyle where it's like we're players who can like fucking take advantage of that mobility, take advantage of like the opportunities they're given. They can fucking clean house. Unfortunately, I have a shit CPU, so a lot of the time, game freezes, I'm dead.
Yeah, but I'm sure you'll be able to get that taken care of,
vision
and
is
then when you use your new patented fucking movement option you learned like yesterday, you'll be able to kill everyone.
Kill everyone.
Type shit.
What was that again? Like, what did you do?
I learned. Well, I learned that I can more easily hold down like my aim if I like lean on my arm a little more. But I honestly, I'm playing today, and I'm like, honestly, this isn't so bad. I'm like leaning back in my chair. I feel like having more balanced weight is just generally better. I think I was leaning on my left when it should be like I got my back against the chair. I think this might be nicer. I think maybe I was just speaking a bunch of bullshit.
Just saying shit.
I might have just been saying shit. I'm having a pretty alright time right now. I think I was overthinking it because I was tired. Right now, I'm having a pretty good time.
I mean, you know,
In
I
the
think the
zone.
important part is that you got to the end point where you feel comfortable. I think that's the most important thing out of
Exactly.
this.
I put thought into it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's somebody hitting sunscreen. Holy shit.
Alright, well, before I will bring up mine, because I
Yeah.
It's okay. You may talk. We're allowing it. We're all sitting down. We're all staring directly at you.
I don't know if you guys know, but I like talking.
Really? Merritt Munchalot, creator of Team Buddies? What?
Okay,
Yeah, buddies.
Game Grumps for queers? Really?
I prefer to call us Oni Plays, but
Okay, yeah, you know what? I don't want to give Game Grumps any kind of credit ever. I kind of regret that.
Editor, pull up the N-word compilation from Game Grumps.
Okay. We were.
You dropped someone off who was black. You had to say like.
You're so right. You're so right. Fuck Game Grumps. Fuck Game Grumps. Actually, wait, no. Wait, what are we talking about? Where are we playing?
TF2 weapons. Let's get back. Let's reel it in here, folks.
Listen, this might be revisionist history. I don't think Ellie plays this.
oh,
They
you're
might
right.
be guilty too.
Oh.
They might be guilty too.
Editor, I think they're gonna kill us.
Editor, cut all of this out.
Cut all of it out.
Please.
Mike,
John
the
Oni
cut,
is going to kill
please.
us.
Okay, as I were, before I say my favorite item, I want to bring up this to immortalize this because I think this is funny as fuck. When I got my delicious paycheck, I was like, I'm gonna try trading up to get the Geiger counter. It's not called the Geiger counter, by the way, TF2. It's called the Giger counter, and I don't like that. That makes me feel uncomfortable saying that for some reason. So I'm calling it the Geiger counter. Anyway, I wanted to get one of them, and I was like, oh, I want to make it untradeable because that's cool. I like to have my little collection because it's like you put like a little lock on it, and greedy little hands, they'll try to like haggle it later. So I want to do that. I'm like, all right. If I get like 9 of these weapons and I get one that's untradeable, that's a 90% chance, and there's only 2 items it can trade up into, which is the weapon I want and like a random cape for sniper that I like, but like that's not the point of what I'm doing this for. I'm like, okay, I can do this for like a reasonable amount of money to where I don't feel like I'm like hemorrhaging my fucking like paycheck on this, and I can get some other stuff too. So if nothing comes of it, it's whatever. I do that. I post the Spamton Neo video of like the little shitty puppet like dancing 20 times as a luck omen. I get the sniper cape. Didn't work too well. I do like that sniper case. I didn't mind too much, but also I was like, dude, I just want to get this stupid thing because it's the only weapon I can't make untradeable naturally by just using killstreak kits. So this is like the only luck-based one essentially. So I kind of just want to get it out of the way so I could just like use my money like a normal human being for the rest of these. So I do it again after I get all my stuff settled, and this to me is funny, so I literally renamed the weapon after I got it, because spoilers, I got it, that's why I'm telling the story. But I put on it, pretty please give me the Geiger counter, please, Bob, I won't. I put that in the address thing, I send it, and I actually got it, and it was the funniest shit ever.
You asked very nicely for it.
The fucking, what's his name? The one guy working on TF2 saw that. Okay.
Yeah, Eric Driller saw that, and he was just like, oh, okay, okie dokie.
Eric, if you're watching this, thank you.
Eric, you're doing a bang up job. I know you're like the last one. You're like, hold the line. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Good stuff. Add in randomizer next Halloween, please God, I want it. Please, it's been on the workshop for a year. Please. But anyway, I got it. I'll probably send a screenshot to whoever edits this video, looks at Maya really intensely, and yeah, I renamed it this. There you go, done.
I'm just imagining that gif of like the fucking cat like walking up to the camera and running off. like forehead and everything.
Yeah, you gotta imagine the forehead with me. You know, I got a big old one.
Big forehead.
Giant, like an actual fucking slab. You can write the 10 Commandments on that thing.
All my hair, like, literally, like, perfectly goes around it. It's, like, comical. I got like a gay little tuft on, like, the top of my head, and then besides that, it's, like, 90% forehead, and then, like, the back of my hair, it's, like, a weird knot mullet.
This is strange to think about. This is why you need bangs, man! You need bangs!
I mean, I'm doing pretty good with it. I had this, like, weird, like, what was it? It was like half and half between bangs and mutton chops. It was fucking terrible, but I finally got something to work on that, so they look good now.
Hooray!
So yeah, my hair's been doing pretty good.
Somewhat sideburns, but they're like not like too big, so it's fine. They don't bother me that much.
It's just, you know, it's nice to have it all sorted out, you know? After, because I've been trying to figure out what the hell to do with those things for like the longest time. I literally like, I got my hair trimmed recently. And I was like talking with my aunt about it. I was just like, what the hell do I do with these things? Do you know how the hell you're supposed to style these things? Because I am fucking stumped. And you know, it all worked out. It was quite nice.
It's good.
Anyway, I didn't even say what my favorite weapon is. I didn't get
all that time, we didn't get to it.
Well, I gotta
tell... looks like we're out of time!
Yeah, right. Yeah, good luck with that. The Geiger counter story, my merit side story complete. The problem with my favorite weapon is there's like 2 categories for that. It's my favorite weapon that I just think is like really funny to fuck around with, and it's just like my favorite weapon to use, period. Like every time I use this thing, at the very least I'm having some fun with it. If it's just a
Right.
fuck around weapon, I'm probably just gonna say the gloves of running urgent. Like, I really like using those on heavy because they allow you to, like, you can cultivate a new playstyle as heavy called the jump scare heavy, where you randomly pull them out and then run at a guy who didn't expect you to just, like, slowly waddle at him with your minigun, and you just run out with your fucking gloves out and you fucking kill him, and they never expect it. It always works. Every time, because no one expects you to use the weapon to run away, to run towards them, to kill them.
They don't expect it. They don't know what to do.
I mean, and heavy has such a crazy, like, crit rate because you're using your minigun, you're doing 18 fucktillion damage, so you just kill. It's like Berserk mode from Doom, but it's just heavy casualty. It's awesome.
It's like on the TV right now, all the fucking bowling balls being thrown at the guy.
Yeah, it's me killing a random
Look,
scout
they
who
do
looked at me
March
funny.
Me throwing the bowling ball at the guy who saw me do my 18th consecutive gutter.
Yeah, he misses it.
I'm saying, like,
But yeah, that's my for fun one. If I'm serious and I have to we're like Merritt, we're putting you at a gunpoint. You need to pick your favorite weapon out of all the 100 or
Merritt,
whatever the
we're
hell.
gonna kill you.
Unless you answer this wacky question, and I'm like, I mean, honestly, I'd probably just say the stock minigun. I know that's like a stock weapon, and that's most people are like. With like stock weapons, like, oh well, that's not really a fun answer, but like, I mean, dude, it's the stock minigun. You just kill everyone. It's great.
It's true.
The point is, I'm trying to kill people.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you play Team Fortress 2, you will fall into a couple of like archetypes. You end up playing soldier for 10,000 hours because the splash damage is amazing. You can pull out the shotgun and you just have like a million options. You might pick demo man so you can use the stock grenade launcher, the iron bomber, and the sticky bomb launcher. And if you just like get that perfect aim, you could just kill everyone. But I mean, you know, me personally, I like to do a little bit of everything. But sometimes my favorite thing to do is just simply go heavy, use the stock minigun, and just kill motherfuckers. I mean, it's classic. Can't go wrong.
Kill everyone.
I don't agree actually because I like the scattergun, but I agree.
Hey, look, I play Scout too. I play everyone. I have a bias for heavy, but half the time I'm not even playing heavy. I'm just playing random shit because that's what happens when you have 10,000 hours on a video game. You just do random bullshit just for the hell of it.
It's true.
But yeah, no, Scout's fun as fuck.
He's so awesome.
Mason,
I can't think about it
what's
too
your
much because
fave?
like
I'm asking Mason. I want to know his favorite weapon. I need to know. I scrunched in my chair real fucking loudly. Mason, what is it?
Walking up to the microphone very nervously, leaning in.
tiny. Yes, he's like lower it.
Oh, panic attack.
I mean, hey, that's fair. It's a good weapon.
I don't know. I've just always been obsessed with how, like, the old panic attack was. Of course, fucking TF2 Boomer complaining about the new panic attack just sucking more, but I like how you whip it out and go ba 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 ba. And blow a guy away.
If you wanted TF2 Boomer complaining about weapon changes, I could probably talk for an hour about the Sandman. I got some hot takes on that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, they gutted that poor thing. Why does it remove health when all it does is slow people down slightly? That is like, why?
It's just a diet cleaver that takes away your health.
It's even worse because if they just kept it as it is now, but they made it so that the cleaver still crit, it would still be a worthwhile weapon to use, but they didn't. So now it's just
It
useless.
just doesn't do anything.
Wow.
Gave up on it. It's like,
No.
fuck it, you don't get to play with it. Fuck you.
No, don't worry. If a Demo Knight's charge at you as Scout, you could use it and slow him down slightly whenever you're Scout, and you can already
Get
do
out of the way!
You can do 10,000 damage as a Scout point blank at the Demo Knight because your gun does a lot of damage.
Baby, shoot him!
It's just, I get the thought process of, hey, this might be a little overtuned or something, because, you know, our TF2 player base doesn't know how to dodge a ball, even when you do get hit, you can still move out the way, because when you're stunned, you can still move, because that's literally, they made it like that after, like, it initially was immobilizing, because that wasn't very fun.
The mobilizing one's horseshit. I don't like
No,
it.
I'll agree. Look, fucking gun to my head, I think that is totally valid. In immobilizing, that is insane. You should not be literally unable to move, and you're just stuck in place.
Like you
and then
get hit by like one ball, like in a game where there's like 2 trillion projectiles. One ball hit you, you're fucked.
Now, if you get hit by the ball and you can still move and dodge and duck and weave in the movement shooter, yeah, I think that's fine. You can use the keyboard to move.
Generally, you were supposed to be in an advantageous state. You got hit by the ball.
Yes. And also, the Scout gives up a lot. He becomes even squishier as the squishiest class in the game. I mean, I don't know why there are now 2 separate weapons for Scout that just make him a squishy piece of shit, and the upsides aren't even enough to justify it. Like,
He's already Scout. What could possibly fucking justify that?
Yeah, like, thank the Lord the Candy Cane exists. Now, whenever no one's playing Soldier and Demoman, the 2 most common classes in this game, I can get a small health pack, or I could just walk 2 feet to a health pack like a normal person.
Oh,
Thank fucking God, they killed the Sandman for this.
The Sandman died for this. It's just the TF2 casual coordinator.
Yeah.
That's another thing about TF2. Why the hell have they not just changed the base rules? I'm not talking about like the Zesty Jesus, like we need to rip out the boards of oppression.
we need to go back in time to the day you created TF2.
I will gnaw at the legs of big business.
Like, get the fucking edit.
Just do the SpongeBob thing where it's him like destroying the Krusty Krab. That's just Jesus talking about quick play.
True.
Cause like, I mean, look, everything you could do with a quick play reversion, you could do 10 times easier if you just took the base TF2 casual system and you just change the rule set. Make it so it's not like best of 3 for some fucking reason, because they were trying to do Comp Junior over here. Comp Junior. Don't do that. Make it so that it has like an hour or like 30 minutes or something as the timer, and then make it so that if you vote for the same map, it doesn't restart the entire server like a dumbass, and there you go, done. That's like, the game has been made like 2,000 times easier to enjoy now, and you didn't even have to do anything different. You didn't have to like rip out some old mode in the code and like QA this shit like 10,000 times, and there you go, done.
What's weird about Valve, like, you know, trying to be more competitive with TF2 is that like they didn't even really listen to like the guys who play competitive.
No, that's another thing too. Yeah, they didn't even fucking bother. All they did is like do a bunch of changes that were like within the direction that the competitive player suggested when they visited our offices. But like, if you look at
We didn't suggest those!
mode, they literally, they didn't even take the competitive like view. They just did their own shitty half-baked version, and then no one wanted to play it because it's a shitty half-baked version. And they're like, wow, I can't believe the competitive players doomed us. People blaming the competitive players is the stupidest shit ever. Blame Valve. They fucking butchered the update because they're stupid.
The comp players didn't ask for this bullshit. They got fucking ignored by Valve.
Like, it's so stupid. Like, I don't even give a shit about TF2 competitive because it's basically its own mode, which, like, good. I'm glad TF2 has multiple ways to play it, but like, the desperate need to combine competitive and casual into like one like single system is just something that cannot ever be realized because they're 2 fucking different games.
Yeah, it's just like we got casual Smash and we got competitive Smash. We can have different experiences.
It's like it's like if like Nintendo had like For Fun for Glory and they had made an update and they made like only one, and that was the only one you could play, and it was just like it was a weird half and half between the regular like For Fun and for Glory.
Fucking exactly, literally.
Just...
I kind of feel that sometimes where it's like, hearing people like talk about, I'm just a casual. I'm not trying to swipe my dick off, and that's fine. But don't like fucking turn your nose up at like competitive shit. Come on.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying to play a video game. I mean, like, you can't just like nihilistically half-ass like everything. I don't know. Like, come on now.
Like, are you that afraid of like trying that you'll suck?
I mean,
really?
it's okay to suck. It's alright.
It is okay.
What's wrong,
It's okay to be shit. I'm shit at a lot of things, but listen, sometimes people want to try. It's okay to try. It's okay to be good at something or bad at something. That is something a fact. It's okay.
True.
But yeah, I mean, I guess as far as like recent TF2 stuff, I will say this. I'm looking forward to seeing what the hell's up with the MVM update, because we just have heard like radio silence that they said, oh no, we're still working on it.
Please, please.
Don't worry, guys.
I'm not. I can't hold out hope. I don't really care. If I want to play TF2, I'm gonna play it for TF2. I'm
My
not waiting
standards
for
are for a good MVM update are new Australians. That is it.
it's all merit ones.
I
New
just want
Australians
new
would be
skins. Look. I don't expect them to like. Oh, new strangifiers for the unstrangeable weapons that are left over. I don't expect that. I don't expect, oh, new killstreak kits from the workshop. I don't expect that. There are Australian weapons on the workshop right now that they can just drag and drop. If they do not do this, and they just take a bunch of MVM tours from the workshop and make a new tour, and all it is for rewards, is the same shit from 2 cities we have had for a fucking decade, I do not care. I am not playing it. I do not care. Oh, well, you can play some new maps. I don't care. I want actual new rewards. Otherwise, Valve can go suck eggs.
True.
What kind of? Oh wait, I remember now because the new just having more incentive to play MVM because you get everything. Then it's like, who fucking like from what I've heard, I used to watch a lot of Wheezy when I went to bed. You know, I love, like little bunny girl goes to bed. I need something to put me to sleep. MVM drama. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the ticket right there. But like, so I know a decent bit that MVM players are very dopamine based, and they must gamble to get their enjoyment out of the game. That's what that's my understanding. Would you say that is accurate?
Well, I will say gambling is absolutely a factor, and if anyone tells you otherwise, like, oh, I just like the gameplay, incorrect. That there is literally a regular version that has no gambling involved you can play. You can like aspects of the actual game mode, and I personally do, but at the end of the day, it's just a delayed like lever like pull essentially of a game mode, and you know there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, you play MVM with the buddies, it's a great time. You know, you can't get vote kicked by like the fucking Fifth Reich whenever you use the gas passer. You know, it's pretty great.
I mean, hey, Soundsmith did it for like years. I'm sure we can do it a couple times.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
See, I think Soundsmith was like unintentionally bringing doomsday upon us. He didn't know what reckoning he caused.
I liked how Soundsmith made a video about, hey, the Ghostbuster's actually pretty good, and then the entire community was like, no! And then he made a video, it's like, hey, the Huntsman's actually pretty good, and the community was like, no!
Fuck! No. Stop him! Stop him now! I need all Taco Bar members on this now! Stop! Go!
I love how fucking serious these people take MVM, because MVM is not a difficult game mode in the slightest. It has been repeatedly made easier over and over. You literally do not need to have your brain on to do optimal MVM, because it has been the exact same way to win the game for like a decade. 2 Cities is a fucking solved game. Who cares?
Solved game, jeez.
It's a fun
Mario
game,
1.
especially when you do like stupid shit like play Spy or like fucking demo night or some shit. Whenever you're like halfway through the
It gets
tour.
to the point where it's like it's not necessarily about the challenge, more so about how fast can you fucking blow through this shit.
I mean, yeah, it's like
Right.
basically like an arcade game. You know, you keep shooting the robots, you get high scores, you get money.
Metal Slug.
A little bit roguelike
feels
aspects in there with the upgrade system. It's good. It is a fun, easily loopable thing. But at the end of the day, it's just I wish people would not take it so seriously, because like
It ain't that serious.
it really is not.
Right.
Who cares?
It's not like fucking like Melee or like Third Strike where there's that much fucking depth and history and culture involved with it. We're gambling. Can we stop?
I guess I will say the only thing I can understand is it is technically, because like it takes a while. I could see why some people, after they've been waiting 10 minutes to get into a game, and they F4 because they have all their upgrades, and they're waiting for Timmy Two Shoes to fucking press the F4 button, and he doesn't look at the chat, and he just like spins around like a dipshit. Like, yeah, that's like frustrating, but like, dude.
It's a child, come on.
Well, that, and also like, at a certain point, because the problem is it's always like people like 10,000 tours. It's like, if you have 10,000 tours, you know how to win. Just carry them. You're going to do it anyway. Don't like throw a shit fit and be like, no, I will not carry Timmy Two Shoes. Like, just shut the fuck up. Just like go listen to like a fucking podcast and go like fucking play the game.
You don't need to interact with him. Well, like sure, it'll make it like slightly more of a pain in the ass to do it, but if you've been playing for that long, you can fucking manage. You'll be fine.
I would sure hope so.
I mean,
at that
really.
point.
Dude, some demo men like spams like crit sticky bomb like canteens, and they just like can hard carry the entire fucking tour. It's like, this is actually the most solved game that's ever been solved. Like, it's hilarious.
It ain't that deep.
Yeah, you get a cracked enough demo or sniper, and the game plays itself, bro.
Honestly, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I do hope that when the new MVM update comes out, that the community calms the fuck down there. Yeah, I'm hoping they don't
Probably
like get...
not.
Yeah, no, it's probably gonna get like 20 times worse. There's gonna be a bunch of children, and then like all like the 10,000 tours from 2 cities are gonna be like,
No, I don't have my leverage. I don't have 10,000 tours. These lowly peons are not above me. We're on the equal level. No.
No! These filthy monkeys, I cannot. The prince.
yeah, they're all racist
the
for some
Emperor-
reason too.
Emperor.
I don't know what's up with that.
Dear Lord Frieza here carrying my MVM team. We don't have gas passers here. We don't have any huntsmen Nancy's around here. F4 immediately or you will be kicked.
I am currently grinding for the new reward, the golden handshake. And if you get in my way, I will kill you.
I've been training for months for this.
I do honestly hope they don't make a new golden version. I'd rather just a bunch of like really good like all weapons be Australian, because I feel like it would kind of diminish it if we had like any other golden weapons. I guess I don't know. I don't think they could like.
I don't know what the difference between gold, but something's golden and something's Australian. It's all yellow to me.
I will explain. It is not too complicated, but it is intentionally done. So originally there was the golden wrench, which was a wrench that when you killed someone with it, it would turn them into gold statues, and only 100 of them dropped. And eventually there was like a bunch of charity stuff for them where they got destroyed for charity, and it was very nice, noble effort. But before that, they were given out, it was kind of like a Charlie and Chocolate Factory bullshit thing where it's like the golden ticket. If you craft some bullshit at the right time, then you could be the person who gets one of the lucky golden wrenches. So that happened, and then like a couple of years passed, and then 2 cities happens, and then 2 cities introduces the golden frying pan. Now, the difference between the golden frying pan and like every other Australium is the golden part is the denoter, which is it's imbued with an ancient power, which is what it says in the description. And that basically just means that when you kill someone with it, they just turn to a gold statue.
Oh.
Right.
So yeah, basically, if it's golden, it turns stuff into gold statues when you kill with it. That's a... There's like 2. That's the golden wrench and the golden frying pan, and technically the Saxy does it also, but it doesn't say it's not the golden Saxy, it's just the Saxy. So there's like 3, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like blinking like the frog listening to this.
One eye at a time.
Gold
Yeah, exactly.
equal statue, Australia, just shiny gun.
Okay.
Dinner tomorrow, me. Okay.
You brought me back. You brought me back. Honestly, I do remember this now. It's all coming back to me. And they're like reawakening like the once dormant TF2 fan. I'm like, oh yeah.
This is dormant TF2 energy.
Mm.
I remember like I used to watch like a copious amount of TF2 videos and play the game and get mad at it. You know what I mean? Just like
Oh yeah.
cycle.
The cycle. Yeah. Sometimes watching TF2 is better than playing TF2, honestly.
Yeah.
True.
Because
From what I've gotten.
you get some of the like the biggest reach up people ever, and it's just like I don't want to deal with you people. I'm just gonna go watch a YouTube video.
Basically.
I don't want to do this shit no more.
I don't blame you.
It-
Like half the time they like I'm thinking back to like TF2 chats and just like the heinous shit that I would hear. It's like, oh my god, get me out of here.
I just
Fuck.
I send out mutes like it's like fucking same day ship, and I don't give a fuck. If you say some like stupid shit, I'm literally just I'm hitting the into the fucking space lock. You're getting sent out. You're fucking drowning and dying. Your head's gonna explode. Yeah, exactly. Bye bye, Stinky.
Type shit.
See you later, Stinky.
I think I've had one like really amazing TF2 match, and it was like on a 2-4 server, surprisingly enough. And it was a friend recorded it and called it the Rainbow Dash incident.
Oh my.
I think I have like the entire thing downloaded on my fucking computer, and it's it's like the most deranged shit ever. Like, fuck, I'm thinking about it now. I have to like This is the first time I've thought about it in like eons, but I remember like there was like 12 milk scouts on our team. They had like the mad milk, and it started because one of the guys in the server was like, "It's okay, Rainbow Dash, be free!" And he throws a mad milk at over the fence and 2 forward.
That might be true.
And it escalated into like milk scouts just like storming the enemy base, just like chucking milk at people. And I remember at some point we just got cut into pieces in like pure seconds and we were all running away.
Dude, as if the glass shrapnel isn't enough, you get Rainbow Dash everywhere.
It's just like pieces of plastic.
Oh god.
Fuck. I gotta rewatch that again. I've completely forgotten about that for months until now, and I'm like, oh my god.
For
That was,
many
like, the most
eons,
fun.
it's laid dormant.
Genuinely, TF2 peaked for me there, and it never reached that height ever again. I need to find that. Someday we could watch it after this. Who knows?
Maybe.
Viewers,
If you can find it,
Sadly,
we
we'll
can
not
put
get
it
to
in
watch
the
it.
video. Ain't no harm, no foul.
but yeah, you can get like a clip of it.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you're so right. You're actually so
If
right.
you find it, then we can put in a little tiny snippet.
I have like a small clip of it.
That's all we need. That's all.
Like there's the main recording and then there's like a snippet of it.
Is it the one where they said go be free?
Dude, it's close. It's close. Hold on, fucking.
All right, no, it's
How
not
about-
wishing me.
I might have to send Loki.
Put it in the media channel.
I shall.
Put it in the found media channel.
The found media.
It's problematic.
It's problematic, Metius.
What is this problematic medias?
Oh my god.
Whatever floats your good.
Here it is.
Whatever goats your float.
Yes.
This fucking demented piece of shit.
This guy's crazy.
This guy's insane-o.
This guy's
Hi, Alphys. It's fucked up hearing like random impressions you guys do, and then I just get flashes of like Deltarune characters in my head, like hearing Alphys. Viewers, you'll know what I mean in like months from now, okay?
Yeah, 6 months,
You'll
give or
get it.
take.
You'll get it.
In like 2 years from now.
I like
Poor
saying that when it took me like a week to edit the hour long for like the classified video.
That's true. That's
Realistically, it'll take like a week or two if I'm dedicated for the Mario Party one, and it'll just be on Delta. But no, it'll be here in like six months. Just patience.
true. It'll be out when it's out.
It pays to be patient, Team Buddies fans.
I'm sure they either
We can
forget.
never-
The Team Buddies fan cycle is either they forget we exist until we post, or they just they're like, oh, okay, they upload. Okay, cool.
Alright,
I kind of
Sick.
I know people like reading starting to become like a privilege as opposed to a basic right people should have, but I do kind of put in the description of our channel that like we do not upload consistently because I kind of want the out the gate people to not expect anything from us as far as that.
Wait, it's alright. Wait. I hate queers. Wow.
What?
Very much a lot. Thank
What the fuck?
Put it in the quotes channel.
you.
Put it in
We
the
don't have
quotes.
Hey! No! What's going on here?
It's okay, Mary. Don't worry about it.
No.
It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
You're right, it will be okay because there's no quotes channel, so I'm safe.
It's true. Spared this
Because I
time.
talked to Maya about it, she was like, I think we'd forget it existed immediately. And I was like, you know what, that's a fair point, we would.
She's right, you know. She's right.
She is
We need 3 Morgan Freemans for that.
3 Morgan
She's right.
Freemans.
When's the last time we used the fucking Minecraft channel?
Kind of
Maybe 2 years
recently,
ago.
because the
Relatively
Minecraft server came
recently.
back. Beforehand,
Like last
it was
month.
dead because we killed the Minecraft server because,
The incident.
Yeah, a monkey broke into the studio. We had Mason got his arm broken.
You could say that.
Yeah. What do you mean?
You could say that.
Well, yeah, I'm saying that it's not I could. I did.
Yeah.
Alright, Scout, I hear you.
I'm just saying. If there was a monkey in the studio, I would take care of it. It would be gone. It
I'm
would be
just
out.
saying, hypothetically, I'm the frickin' scout here, all right? I don't care what you send at me. I'll send a packet with my frickin' baseball bat and my scatter gun.
Neutralize them.
Come on.
What, like 10 chimps? Yeah, piece of cake. I'll knock them out of the park.
Yeah, come on. Honestly, I feel like he probably would be able to. He might be able to fight a chimp.
I think not the gorilla, not like not like the big one, like a gaggle of chimps though. Yeah, I think Scout. Like if he's like not in a closed area, you give him like a big open area to run to be free. Yeah, I think he can do it.
Team buddies tier list, or fucking what animals we could defeat in a fight.
I don't have that much confidence in myself when it comes to anything that's like slightly bigger than me. Like once it gets to like once it gets past half my size, I'm like, all right, I'm out.
Fair.
Unless it's like one of those like super poisonous ones, in which case I'm running the fuck away.
Give me like a gun.
You could.
Is that cheating? I thought it was just like base human power scaling.
Base human power scaling?
Yeah, because
I feel like do a lot.
I feel like if you have a gun, that's kind of like the instant win button, you know? It's not really interesting.
Not necessarily. If you like shoot a fucking alligator, it's gonna dink off.
Well, yeah, but they're cheating.
Shoot it in the mouth.
They're cheating. They have armor.
They're cheating.
Wait for it to open his mouth and then shoot the bullet.
I pull out an axe and I chop its fucking head off. Power scaling. Wow.
Let's see. Okay, if it was base human, I guess like the best I could probably take on would probably be like, I'm thinking maybe like the most dangerous would probably be like a deer. But like if I just like juke around it in like an enclosed building, like let's say I'm like running around a table like it's fucking Resident Evil, I think I'd be scared for something now. Like jump on the table, jump on it, and just start like bashing its head in with a rock.
Mason, I'm noticing you're looking a little bit worried there.
Okay, not Mason, not Mason. I love you, McRae. I wouldn't bash your head with a rock, okay?
He's got a broken arm, it'd be
Mason,
unfair.
I noticed you took like a really big swig of your Dr. Pepper and you like gulped really loudly. Are you alright, man? Your face is looking a little red.
Red? Pale, dude. I don't want to get my shit beaten with a rock.
I noticed your face is ghost pale and your PNG is really lowly compressed right now.
Problematic resolution gap.
like a fucking horror stinger. Like, you know, this like let's take a closer look. It's like the fucking eyes. It's like Mason.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Yeah. That's my goat. Alright. What else can we talk about?
Thinking. What is like one of like I think the brain fog is I need a sip of fucking soda, hold on.
Fair.
You little sooty pop.
Ooh, that's like some Popeye spinach right there.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Alright. Ooh, that wakes
Ooh,
you up.
feisty little thing.
Oh, that's got a little bit of a kick.
It's got a little kick. What's going on here?
I would say, what is like one of the most influential pieces of media over you as a person, and why?
I mean, do I even have to say?
Yes.
Alright, it's Deltarune and Team Fortress 2 staring off at each other, looking really like fucking like intensely, and then Pikmin 2 is looking a little bit farther away, and it's just like also there.
There's like a specific GIF I'm thinking of, and of course Giphy's still I'm gonna kill myself.
Just like some scene from Breaking Bad. I'm sure they stare at each other at one point.
I was thinking of like Alex and Hugo like staring off at each other like
yeah.
Oh, that one,
that shit.
And then just
like Deltarune and TF2.
Superimpose like a PNG of like Dracula from Hotel Transylvania and like put like a little like picture of like Pikmin 2's box art over his head. There you go, done.
Dracula, specifically Dracula.
I am Pikmin 2. I have much replayability and 100% of me is a good time.
That is a good advertisement.
It's all the sequels, man. My 3 faves are all sequels. And then also Paper Mario for the N64 is the honorable 4th mention.
It's so fucking real. I mean, it's very rare that they get it right the first time. Unless you're playing Captain Wayne, Vacation Desperation 1289 and SteamPower.com.
Look, I'll tell you this much: the Thousand Year Door has really grown on me. I might like it a little bit more, but damn, that nostalgia for N64 Paper Mario is so goddamn cozy. Such a cozy game. I love it.
How'd you play N64
True.
Paper Mario?
Virtual Console on the Wii.
Oh, that makes sense, weirdly enough, because all of us were alive around the Wii era.
I actually
Yes.
watched my brother play through it first, and I was so enamored I had to simply play it myself.
Brother! And then you just stab him with a fucking ice pick.
What's you chud? He stabs him and then plays Paper Mario for the Virtual Console. on the Wii.
Exactly. Horrible murder.
Mater. All right, what about you, Maya? What about you? What was your inspiration along?
I like Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne and Elden Ring.
That makes sense.
I like those ones a lot. They're kind of like, how do I put this? It's like
Do it.
Do it.
they kind of defined my palette for like difficulty, I guess, in a sense. Like, I don't mind difficult bosses and shit as much as I used to, because it's just like, oh, I can tackle this how I tackle like fucking Ornstein and Smoo.
Yeah.
You know,
You have more willpower to do so.
basically, I got more control over the situation.
Exactly, because you've been through the rigmarole and you know that when there is a will, there's a way.
A certain power in your will.
What about you, Mason?
Yeah, let's say you, Mesog.
For influential media,
Yeah, like games or whatever, what have you.
What one is like a part of your soul?
part of my soul. I would say this is probably a bit of a cop-out, but Mario Galaxy was like the first time that I actually experienced a game with a deeper story rather than just save the princess.
Uh-huh.
No, that's fair.
I get
Mario
that.
Galaxy has a really good vibe. You know, if they removed that damn save thing that they did in the remaster, it'd be a real good game. It pisses me off. They could have done it the entire time. It's like whenever they removed the fucking like motion controls from Skyward Sword when they re-put it on like the fucking Switch. They could have done it the entire time. Why was it not an option?
Because, we will mo.
Nintendo?
Could you just get big? I know, I hate them. Anyway, sorry to take your moment, Mason. I'm very mad about that, genuinely. That game is really good, but it goes from being like a 9 to an 8 because of that.
Oh my
Fair.
god.
Go on, Mason, go on. Shh, don't mind Meredith.
It's just,
I don't know. The Wii was like my first, like, the family console, right? That's that console that you know you get comfy vibes and shit from. And then I actually played Galaxy 2 before I played Galaxy 1. And I'll be honest, Galaxy 2 didn't hit the same with the story. Galaxy
No, I
1 was
agree.
like, holy shit.
I remember being very fond of the Yoshi transformations from 2, and I would love to give my opinion on 2, but unfortunately, the last time I tried to play it, I was so burnt out from beating 1, I just couldn't give it a fair shake, so I'm gonna have to wait about a year probably before I can get back to you on that one.
I mean, but like, I think I was there with you, Mason, about like, you know, one of my first consoles being the Wii. I think mine was the Xbox 360, but the Wii also had something special.
Yeah.
I can respect that choice. But I know it's like, you know, we've been so popular with the game, but I don't think it fucking matters. People say, oh, why don't you play some real games? So fuck up, get on the fitness.
Yeah, I mean, look, some people are gonna be little hipsters about it, but other people, you know, they're gonna know in their guts and their hearts, whatever, that this is their favorite game, and that's all that matters, really.
Yeah, unless you played like literally like 2 games and never went out of your comfort zone, I might give you a little bit of a stink eye, but it's like, beyond that, no.
At the end of the day, it's a hobby. You know, if you only had time to play fucking Chrono Trigger, that's your favorite game ever, knock yourself out.
I mean, that's a
Right.
fucking great first game. It'd be like, damn, you put a good game to
Well, I
only
picked
play.
that game specifically because I remember this 4chan green text about this guy's dad, and he only ever played Chrono Trigger. It's the only video game he ever played. He was like, "This is the best game ever. All other video games do not need to exist. This is the only one I need to play." And he like every time he'd go to like his son's like house and he'd hook up his Super Nintendo to play Chrono Trigger because he was divorced or some shit. It's really funny.
It's fucking honestly, I would be fucking hyped to see like my dad will play Chrono Trigger. In front of
Watching
me.
my dad play Chrono Trigger. I actually need to play Chrono Trigger, honestly. I've been meaning to get around.
It's so good. It's so good.
I haven't played it either. I've heard I'd like it.
My favorite thing to do is play games or franchises specifically where there's just like one really good game that you can play and you go through it, you enjoy it, and then you're done. I really do like just being able to like pick up a game and then go through it, enjoy it, have a great time, and then it doesn't overstay its welcome. I think that's like really underrated in the game sphere.
Sometimes you want to play a
It's
game.
true. Yeah.
That sort of reminds me of how there was a period of time, viewers, where we did a stupid thing where me and a few friends, not team buddies, this is a Jazz B plot, where we decided to play oh god, that was like a bit of vomit, dude, acid reflux, ew. But like we were gonna play Mega Man, right? And we were gonna race to see who could beat Mega Man first. And we got like 7 games in, and I remember at a certain point I was just like fucking.
Sorry.
I was tired. I was like, oh my god, I don't even want to do this right now. There's other things spinning around in my head. Fuck, I burned myself out and it was like I didn't even want to play for a while.
Yeah, that'll happen
It's
with
very
that.
fair.
Yeah, when you're racing like that, you don't even really have time to like process everything. You're just kind of going through the motions at that point, really. I think it takes away some of the appeal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
In a sense, yeah.
And I guess that I was trying to like add on to like what Nara was saying, that like, you know, just playing like a few games at a time, just like enjoying it, letting it soak in. You know what I mean?
It's true.
I mean, look, that's why I think when it comes to like short games that don't overstay their welcome, it's just a nice, quick time. That's why the original Pikmin's such a fucking great game. It's really, you could just go through it in like a couple of like in-game days, it's like 10 minutes, and you just complete the whole fucking game. And it's kind of nice. Or like the original Luigi's Mansion. I don't know why they're both GameCube games. It's great. Yeah, it's a quick, nice in and out. It's nice.
I like the GameCube. I think it's a good console.
I am very fond of the GameCube, despite the fact that I grew up with the Wii proper, and I kind of just like went backwards when I saw Mewtwo was in Melee.
I remember being so pissed that the Wii U didn't have GameCube compatibility, even though I didn't own any GameCube games.
Well, I mean, yeah, because like the GameCube was compatible with the Wii, and they just basically like didn't
They took the
bother to
exact
take
software.
it into the Wii U, even though the Wii U was built off the Wii. So it's like they had to actively make the decision to remove the fucking GameCube inside the Wii to do that.
For like no reason, even though they totally could have.
Which we know
GameCube
because you
games
can
are like
just
half a gigabyte.
you can literally just fucking homebrew it and it fucking works fine.
It's just like a feature. You flip it on.
It really is.
You can run it. It's fine. You don't have to fucking take it away. Don't be stupid.
It's so gay.
Exactly.
I shouldn't have to have my Wii and my Wii U fucking hooked up just to play a GameCube game, man.
Yeah.
Real.
Anyway, that's why I was a big fan of Swim when it came out. You know?
Oh.
It was pretty good.
Sorry, I heard like an electrical storm for a minute.
Yeah,
I didn't
Mason
hear
just
what you
died.
said.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I thought the Switch is alright.
I like the Switch. I think the Switch 2 is just like what the Switch 1 should have been, but I digress. I still like the Switch.
The Switch was a novelty, but I feel like it was what the Wii U did, but refined, and I think that's the same story with the Switch too. It's just the Switch is like in a better state, arguably. The Wii U is like the Dreamcast of Nintendo's catalog, and I mean that for all the positives and none of the negatives.
Right.
Like how so? I'm curious.
I don't know, they were like the quote-unquote black sheep of the consoles. They didn't sell too well, but they had a lot of really interesting ideas, and they executed them in really fun ways. They were very gimmicky, you know, there's a lot going on there, I don't know.
I get you.
I mean, there was a screen on both on the controllers, too, if you think about it.
I like the Wii U. I don't think it's like a great console, but I like it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'd like to reminisce on it. I don't think it's a terrible console, but I don't think it's like one of the greats either. I think it's just okay, and that's fine.
True.
It's okay to be
I
fun.
like where their head was at with it.
Yeah.
I had a very fun time playing the Wii U when I was a kid. There was a lot of good games on there.
Oh, some fucking GameCube. Wait, why did I say that? Why were those the words that came out of my mouth? I'm a little confused.
GameCube.
Because that was being circulated recently for the new Steam console is the GameCube.
True.
Also,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's coming out.
well, it got delayed
Eventually.
because, you know, we can't
Yeah.
have anything good or something. But, Jess, did you say what your video gamey of all timey was, or nah?
Oh yeah, did you?
No, I don't think so.
Was it Captain Win, or is
I
that
mean-
too early? Too early on that to think about it?
Honestly, Captain Wayne, I'm gonna give my opinion on it so far. I think it's very much I'd say what I love it for is, for one, the style. It's got an amazing art style with so much different inspiration. I know a lot of people say Pizza Tower or Anton Blast. Fuck off.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
a
those were
cartoony art
clearly
style.
those
Like-
were fucking clearly inspired by fucking shit beforehand that these people don't know about, so they're attributing it to that instead of the thing that they're fucking inspired by.
Cartoony video game with cool visuals. Like there are vague similarities, yes, but it's not the same thing. Like there's different shit going on here. Like fucking Captain Wayne is probably the most anime inspired out of all of these. Like it's very Lupin the Third based. The fucking cinematography, like the way the enemies look. There's a lot of going on here. There's a lot going on here, and I really enjoy that about it. I enjoy trying to figure out like what is this inspired by? Like all the fucking designs and shit. Like the way the game plays, the gunplay, the movement. Like it's not like too much to like be crazy. Like it doesn't really overwhelm you in a sense. Like oh, how Ultra Kill gives you like 2 billion options. I'm not saying that there shouldn't be 2 billion options, but I enjoy how Captain Wayne as a game sort of makes me like fuck around with the tools I got. It doesn't like give you too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, there's
Ultra
like
Kill has like 2 billion weapons.
I actually can talk about this because I did play Ultra Kill for the channel. I think. I mean, keep in mind, there's probably way more. I only played with a couple. I think the gunplay is fun in that game, and I do like what it's going for, but also, by the end of it, I was just kind of like, burnt out, frankly. I was just kind of like, well, I mean, I could definitely see how people, like, put in hours on that to, like, get, like, the top ranks and stuff, and that's, like, totally valid. I mean, for fuck's sake, for Pizza Tower, I fucking did all the shit on that just because it was like crack for that. It was like, oh my god, the movement's so good. I mean, yum yum.
Right.
Yeah, I get you.
But I don't know. I definitely think there's something to be said about the simplicity. Sometimes that's like the best thing you can do whenever it comes to designing a game, is having a simple set of options that you can choose from, but they have depth, and that's wherein lies the game, is the depth of your options as opposed to giving you a bunch of them.
Yeah, I feel like having options is good, and I don't necessarily think that, you know, all games should be simple. Blah 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 blah. I hate it when they give me complicated things. Fuck, I'm strolling right now. No, I'm thinking more so, like, Captain Wayne, the way it does. I like that. Like I feel like I'm getting use out of like fucking everything in my arsenal. I feel like there are situations where I'm like, yeah, I'm using this. Yeah, I look at this situation. Yeah, I can use this for this. This is practical here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, the weapons are very much very Doom based. I mean, we got fucking fist, shotgun, chain gun, grenade,
Dinner
fucking
blaster.
cannonball.
Dinner blaster.
Dinner blaster.
It's all got its own flavor. It puts its own spin on Doom mechanics while making it play a lot more faster and frantic, and the enemies, I'd say, are arguably more dangerous. I enjoy it. It's like, the level design and the everything about it, and I feel like it's giving me a lot to think about. Well, a lot more to enjoy about shooters than I have in a while, because honestly, a lot of shooters haven't really appealed to me. I'm not a fan of military shooters, or
I like.
you'd have to kill me before I play Rainbow Six or Counter Strike.
I get that
Right.
totally. I love shooters when they have style, and Captain Wayne's actually been on my radar for the longest time because I just followed the artists because I like their stuff. But it's been nice seeing you get into it a lot because it reminded me that the game existed so I could buy it.
Fucking exactly.
I totally forgot about it because that's just life, I guess. You just like you get like so distracted by so many things that like stuff just inevitably is gonna come to the wayside, unintentionally or not.
Yeah, literally. Like, I'm kind of glad I've been playing this game a lot because it's like, oh my god, it's made me enjoy shooters again. I haven't fucking cared about one in a while.
Yeah,
It's true.
I'm just happy, honestly, that a game like this can come out in this era. That's what I love about like the modern like gaming like fucking industry. People always talk about the bad stuff, and there totally is. But like as far as like indies are concerned, it's like never been better. You can really
Honestly,
just
though, there's so much good shit to play.
you can just fucking put out a game, put your heart and soul into, and put it on the goddamn Steam Marketplace for 100 smackers, and then there you go, done. You're off.
Smackers.
Smack us.
I made a Blue Sky post about Ultra Kill that I think is worth bringing up.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
yeah?
ahead.
I'll read it verbatim. I'll be honest, I fell off of Ultra Kill a long while ago when I added all the hard mode modifiers over actual new levels.
Yeah, I don't really like whenever games like just they don't add new content, they instead like rehash old content excessively. And if I beat a game and I do all the interesting content and the only thing left to do in the game is just either do the game again but harder or do these challenges that are really annoying, I'm probably just gonna play a different game at that point because all the actual worthwhile interesting content is gone.
Like, I'd at least want to finish the main story first before I got, like, sick of the game, but fuck, I don't know. The new layer they made out would have to be really good for me to do that.
How far along is that game anyway?
I'm pretty sure the fraud layer came out pretty recently.
The fraud layer came out, which is, like, the second to last one, I think, assumedly.
Just play that game again whenever it's fully done, it'd be fine.
Honestly, just,
I wouldn't be opposed.
honestly, yeah, it's probably worth just like waiting for it to come out so you're not like fucking your legs not.
I'll do what
It's
everyone
true.
talks about doing with Delta and all the damn time I bring up, like, suggesting as a game to play. I'll fucking steal their fucking thing by the book.
I'll play it when it's out.
No one will ever know.
Honestly, I will say, though, I kind of am glad I got onto Deltarune as early as I did, because I think following the fan cycle and everything, and all the speculation stuff has made this game, like, 1,000,000 times better to me, just because...
There's a sense of community there.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
And also,
And you
it's
all get to
just-
experience it together.
There's so many stupid in-jokes, and everyone's just having fun making stuff up, and people are throwing cups at Jaro Jaro for making incest theories. I mean, it's just beautiful, really.
That's great.
What is he cooking? What is he cooking?
Cruel. Cruel.
What is he fucking doing?
I'm thinking. I guess going back to I'm like pivoting my foot back to the question that I have not answered yet.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Influential games. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to go all the way back. Okay, so for childhood wise, Sonic CD, Sonic and Knuckles, Minecraft, duh.
Yeah, Sonic CD mention future.
Dude, that fucking game, that was like, I played that. I remember my dad had like the Xbox 360. Like I said, that was like the first console that I ever played on, and he had like a demo of like Sonic CD on it, and playing that shit for the first time was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I get, what the fuck is the super payload I do? It's like, this is the coolest thing ever. The fucking cutscene and everything.
Hey,
Music in that game.
I have a great joke idea. You're not gonna be able to see this until the video comes out, but it'll be great. Alright, I'll play
Sonic CD.
and then I click the video and then it loads a little bit. And then... Sonic CD! Yeah! Sonic CD mention! Yeah! Yeah! I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
That's awesome.
That'll be great on the video, trust.
Then there was Flash games, but I guess a lot of like my favorite games have been, weirdly enough, recent endeavors. Like, it feels like, I don't know, like as someone who's been, developing as a human being, I've been like, you know, you sort of like everything. A lot of the things about myself I only discovered pretty recently, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like fighting games are like something I'm quite passionate about, something I'm quite fond of, and it's like I only started really playing them around like late 2023, something like that. Like I played like a lot of Mortal Kombat as a kid, but it never really stuck with me. In the sense where it's like that was like the only thing I was playing. The first time that I played, I guess it really started with like Guilty Gear Strive. That was, to my current opinion of it, it's a pretty good game. But like,
It's alright.
yeah, I don't really like it. The online is shit. The character balance is always complete dog shit. They make the most absurd fucking changes you've seen in your life.
I'm not gonna lie
Like,
to
imagine TF2 balancing.
I am not going to lie
That's
to
it.
you. That is how I felt with Outcome Memories when it was still in development. It was like the most batshit insane changes every fucking week, and I was like, "What do you mean they killed Amy and shot her dead in the Bronx and never fucking gave her a fucking cast arm or anything?"
She wasn't even good!
She was like a 5 out of 10 character if she because look, she had to literally gamble, and if she got 2 cards, she was like pretty good against 2011X because he was a chop chud in 0.1. But the minute they updated the game, she was fucked. She stood no chance. They gotta buff her ass in the last update. It's bad, man.
Just genuinely watch is gone. Yeah, that was like that in like fucking Guilty Gear Strive, where it's like they fucking nerfed Axel's rainwater for like 0 fucking reason.
Oh, I remember
because it was
about that.
Yeah, it was basically, it's perfectly, okay, I'll give you this. It's a good special, a really good special. One of Axel's best one, period. But it's not uncounterable.
Right.
It's fucking, compared to like all the shit like Nagori Yuki, top tier. Fucking Soul Bad Guy, top tier. But 8 different, Ramlethal. She has not been shot yet. I mean, she got technically shot in the last update, but it was like she went from S+ to S. Fuck off.
It's like the image of the lady with like the single like arrow in her arm, and she's like, "You'll never understand my pain." And it's like,
Axel's been like
"It's
perpetually
okay,
bottom tier
haha."
for like the entire fucking game.
Oh yeah, sorry mate.
Yeah, he has like 10,000 arrows in the back. There you go, done.
Except now he's bottom too.
That's crazy.
The bottom two.
That's
Oh
like how
no.
Ganondorf is just like the worst character in like every Smash game, and they never change anything about him until Ultimate. Now he's like slightly better, but not by much.
Axel, I think he's been bottom tier in like 3 Guilty Gear games at this point. That dude has like horrible luck.
I think
When your goat
that's
is
like,
washed.
That's like the fate worse than death is your favorite character in like a game franchise is consistently like the worst one to play as.
My favorite
Yeah.
game, luckily, Axel is good in that game. He's like a high tier.
Oh well, that's nice. At least there's something, right?
He plays like XR to Axel, but good. Oh yeah, speaking of plus R, this is one of my favorite fighting games. Number 2 favorite, I would add. It's very cool. I enjoy the aesthetics. Fighting games have been great for me as both as social and like competitive outlet for me. Cause like before this it was TF2, so we were kind of in the trenches here. I'm sorry, Merritt.
I ain't leaving.
Nope, not
getting out of this chair.
I guess TF2 just wasn't that great for me because I couldn't have the capacity to try hard like I really wanted to. You know what I mean?
Hey, you
Right.
never know when you get that fix on your computer. You never know.
You never know. We'll see how I feel if I still get angry. You know, it is how it is. But at least it won't be lagging.
Hey, I'll tell you this much. There's a difference between getting mad at your team being dumb doo-doo babies and being mad at your computer shitting itself and then you dying to things you could have not died to. That is how you, like, unlock the rages of hell, like, special.
Genuinely,
True.
it pissed me off so bad last time I played. I was, like, genuinely, like, shaking with anger. It was like, oh my fucking god, can I play? Can I play?
Dr. Eggman, Sonic Boom, I'm the angriest man alive, image panel, pull it up.
Genuinely, oh my god.
I'm the angriest man who's ever lived!
It was so ass. It was so ass.
I could tell from, like, the fucking third person view. I was like, oh my god, that looks like shit. That's terrible, this poor woman.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But, like, fighting games being, like, able to be run on, like, a fucking toaster has been good to me. The fact that I can enjoy a game in a competitive capacity, and there's a lot of depth to it, and, like, there's people who can teach me, and I can run it on my computer. What?
Yeah, I do think that's gotta be a pretty big snag as the computer, huh?
Exactly. I can play it on like fucking anything.
Yeah. That's cool though, honestly.
I think it's given me a lot to sort of like I don't play it all the time because I just because it's better. I still get frustrated at the game. There's still points where I'm like, okay, I can't fucking do this thing. No.
I think that's
But-
every game, honestly, though.
Yeah, that's true to an extent. Like roguelites, I feel like are very much an acquired taste where it's like you kind of have to like roll with the punches at that
Let's
point. You
go
gotta
get
accept
Blade.
sometimes. Yeah, basically that's I think my least favorite part of like roguelites where it's like I don't like I'm specifically Binding of Isaac was like if I don't get a good weapon I'm not gonna have fun.
That's crazy. I was literally about to bring up, I like Isaac because you can like squeeze like a lot out of a run if you just like become like a penning pinching boomer. You just go through every single room and like clear every single item possible, and you just like fucking like rip off the floorboards to get like 3 coins and it could save the run. It's the funniest shit ever to me.
I got really into Isaac. It will never not piss me off when I'm like in a floor that's beyond the first one and I need like a key for the shop and or the item room and there's just nothing. I searched the whole floor, secret rooms, super secret, there's nothing. I get fucking nothing. Thank you, Edmund.
I think that's probably the most evil design Edmund has ever done, besides maybe the sticky nickels that replace regular nickels for some reason.
Even though they were gonna replace pennies, and Edmund just never fixed it because he's a fat fuck, and I hate him.
Did he never fix it? Or is he
I
a liar
love
'cause he's a
it.
fat
Hate
fuck
a
and
guy,
we hate
Edmund.
him?
I love it. I clap my hands.
Edmund slander is the funniest shit ever because he's apparently a really nice guy in real life. So if you're just like playing Super Meat Boy, you're like, Edmund, you will pay. You will hang for your crimes. It's just like in real life, he's hanging out with his like wife and he's like watching TV. He's like, man, I love you.
I like to make video games and hang out with my wife. I hope you die in a fire, Edmund.
I hope you die in a fire.
It's like almost like been 2 hours. I think we can like end it here. I think that's a good like note.
I was just about to, we seem to be winding down on energy.
We end it on hate. We hate Edmund McMillan. And we will
Edmund
kill
McMillan,
you
you
someday. If you're listening
motherfucker.
right now, Edmund, we're gonna kill you. We're coming to your house
I
right
will
now.
come back my money. I hope you live on a trash farm.
Fuck you, Edmund. Okay, bye, Captain Wayne. It's 12:90.